we started our discussion about the most recent heinous terrorist attack yesterday in Jaffa and Jerusalem, and Petah Tikva. My wife and my two grandchildren and granddaughter were having dinner on the beach, not very far from where that happened. I don't know exactly whether it was 100 meters or 1,000 meters, but and it just it brings home that it can happen. It can happen anywhere at any time. And what Bibi and I talked about was not just the death of Taylor Force, who was served 2 tours, one in Afghanistan, one in Iraq, West Point graduate, a brilliant future. But we talked about the other wounded and the students he was with, and our instinct was the same. We both said, let's go to the hospital now. Let's go see them. Let's go see the families.
Hallie, your grandchildren, Natalie and Hunter, and I hope you feel at home here in Israel.
But it is a little bit, the reason I cite that, and that's a personal note, is the instinct is the same. Let's go see. Let's go touch. Let's go let those families know how much we care about them. Let them know that that expression, if you don't go get the terrorists, they'll come to you. And we're dealing with it all over the world. So my condolences to Taylor's family and to all those who are victims of attacks yesterday and every day. Let me say in no uncertain terms, the United States of America condemns these acts and condemns the failure to condemn these acts.
Come to Jerusalem.
Good to be back. Good to be back. Thank you.
It's true that
As you well know, the last 24 hours have been very difficult for Israel, including this morning. 12 people were injured in 5 terrorist attacks. An American citizen, Taylor Force, was murdered. Taylor was a graduate of West Point, a veteran of Iraq and Afghanistan, a graduate student of Vanderbilt University. And I want to extend our deepest condolences to his family and wish the injured a speedy recovery. And I know I speak for you because you've said these very words. Joe, I appreciate your strong condemnation of terrorism. Nothing justifies these attacks. But unfortunately, President Abbas has not only refused to condemn these terrorist attacks, his Fatah party actually praised the murderer of this American citizen as a Palestinian martyr and a hero. Now, this is wrong. And this failure to condemn terrorism should be condemned itself by everybody in the international community.